about him. Yeah. You know, it's a time of reflection. A time to ask ourselves very, very important. Why am I doing this? Why is this important? Because if we don't square this question very well, we lose the reward. Look at what just happened here. Levi, the tax collector. Nobody expects Jesus to be talking to that kind of person. Especially those who were in the crowd around him. Those who ordinarily are the church people. You know what I mean? The really church people. They don't expect you to be talking to Levi, the tax collector. It's a shame. Not only is he taking taxes, but he's asking for more taxes so that he can keep some in his pocket. He is a public sinner. Everybody knows him. What is Jesus going to be doing with him? I tell you what, those are the ones Jesus came for. Those who are sick and recognize they are sick. But you know, there are some people who are sick who say, I'm good. After Jesus had had that conversation with him, he got up and followed him. He left everything behind. He left everything and followed him. It was peaceful. And the next thing he did was to bring everybody into a banquet to Jesus. Appreciation, gratitude of what God had done. To talk with him, to congratulate him, to change his life. I have seen and have been in situations where those who, just like the scribes and the Pharisees today, they complained. They complained. And now I look and say, okay, thank you to God. Those who are complaining, when they complain about the fact that someday they heard you praying for somebody, Father, was that an exorcism? Do you have right to do exorcism? These are church people. Those who do not want, those who are just coming into the church to be taught immediately, to be part of it, to be able to engage, to be able to pray with the community, to be able to carry out one function or the other, so they belong right away. And if you know these ones are not part of us, they're not part of our normal friends. Let me bring them in. You know you are dealing with the scribes and the Pharisees because the scribes and the Pharisees have their disciples, just like Jesus has his own disciples. Which disciple do you belong? Who do you belong to? The Pharisees or belonging to Jesus? During this season, let us consider very, very well. The Lord himself wants to make us into repairer of the breach, restorer of ruined homesteads. He wants to help us so that we can reach out, just like him, to people at the other side. We do have our friends, yes, but the greatest friendships we need to cultivate today is to speak to that person on the other end. There are many church programs, missions that are there, like the Holy Face devotion mission that is coming up, the Face of Hope. That is a powerful devotion that helps conversion of sinners. When people are able to look on the Holy Face, Jesus speaks to them directly, not themselves. And he is able to bring believers who are in the society today into the church of God. That's what we're looking for. We're not looking for people who have their bodies, and that's all. That kind of church is the church we call babysitter. And Pope Francis said that church will just die out. Let's talk about people. Just say, come. We have something we're doing in our church. Guess what? We have a polite society. Not many people say, oh no, I don't know. Maybe just check it out. And in checking it out, the Lord Himself will invite them to a lasting relationship. Those who are sinners, those who are sick, are those seeking healing. The healing comes from the face of Jesus. The healing comes from interaction with Jesus. Those who are made mass habitual or just checking the boxes, sometimes they don't feel the experience of healing anymore because it is like those things are just. But those guys who are out there, they're waiting for you to be the restorer of their great homesteads, the restorers of their families. Indeed, the Holy Face devotion is the one that restores human family. Our families are really, really in trouble. They are being ruined now. Because as our Lord and our Lady spoke to Lucia, one of the seers of Fatima, he said, the last battle against the devil and Jesus will be about marriage and family. If we want to win, let us dedicate ourselves to the Holy Face. Let us honor the Holy Face. And through it, the church, the family, and the society will be restored. Let us rise.